So it's been 3 months since my last tool video, and things have changed. Uh, I no longer carry the bag for tools. I have changed over to using this box. This holds power cord, chargers, and disregarded tools. Basically, tools that I have since replaced because I found better versions of them. Um, so I'm gonna go, and what's in the DeWalt box now is power tools. Because I have a power drill, a battery drill, and a grinder that are in there. As well as I've got saw draw and circular saw now that were given to me. Uh, Jigsaw that was given to me, and this was given to me too. So now I use this box. I like this box better than that bag. Even though I can probably fit that bag in tighter spaces in vehicles than I can this box, but I get packed more in this box than that bag. I already went ahead and pulled out these two things. We already know they're in that bag. So they're in this box. So first thing is the top tray, the most commonly used tools for me in this tray. And so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna stick this over here and we're gonna go through it. We all know painter's tool 5-in-1. This is more like a 5000-in-1. Been used all of it. So, tape measures obviously a given. This is the one with fractions. Another common used tool for me are screwdrivers. Number 2. More often than not. Got some nail sets and marks for 3 of them, 3 different kinds. Mostly I use these here, not for setting nails, actually for removing door pins. That's why I have them. I use because if we're going to be in and out, we don't need the door in our way because we'll be messing the door up. I'll take them off. And flashlight, of course. Half the time you'll be working in under the sink or something, it comes in handy. This here is Olfa, because if you cut yourself, the first thing you're going to say is, utility knife, box cutter, hijack an airplane. That's not funny. I don't know why I said that, but box cutter, utility, Outlet tester in case we paint. They have us paint the outlets. I know it's stupid. Why not just? But they trust me. They're clients that do it. It makes it still works after you harvest. And it's a lot better than walking around with a fan. Also, I can, if we don't know what breaker turns off what, pop this bad boy in there. And start flipping switches to this stuff there. Done it. Then on the other side of the tray, pliers and snippers and strippers. We all like strippers. All these. So, we call them dikes or wire cutters. I always call them wire cutters, wire snippers. These are actually spring. I have we set themselves. Of course, lineman pliers. I've used. The thing is, I bought these, because why not? I needed a big, good pair of lineman pliers. And of all the tools that I've bought, aside from the screwdriver, from the 5-in-1 or the 5001, this is also a very well used tool. So I don't see myself taking that out of my EDC box. Wire strippers, Harbor Freight, Pittsburgh. They helped us install some lights in the basement here at home, and they do what I need them to do. Standard pliers, regular pliers. So we've got groove and tongue pliers, slip joint pliers. I think is what these are called, slip joints. But I've heard people refer to tongue and groove pliers as slip joints. Call them what you want, just give me the damn pliers. A small pair of center lock tongue and groove pliers. As they call it, all tongue and groove center locks. Why, I don't know. And ow, just pinched myself with my pliers. How about that? Needle nose. I can't go wrong with needle nose. I actually needed these just today. Just trying to reinstall a spring on a pair of tongs because they're pin and they came out, so I had to put it back in. Well, I had to make a new one. And so that's the top tray. All the fun goodies in the top tray. I don't know why these are in the top tray. That's paper blades. I hate this flashlight because it's magnetic and it likes to touch on everything. In the bottom of the box here, I have my super glue. And people go, what do you need super glue for on the job? Just use caulk. Okay. You go ahead. You cut your finger open. And put some super glue in there. Wrap it up in electrical tape. You'll be fine. Square. We're doing a fence back here. And we actually use that to put out our line so that we can make a straight with the planks going straight at the top. I have two saws. I have not figured out how the blade comes out of this one yet. Close quarter saw. These are old school. I'm one of the best. Made in the USA. Oh, back in the day, this was patent pending. Says Chicago something color. So I'm guessing this is American made. And I'm guessing the way the blade comes out is I have to take this whole thing apart. Which I'm not deterred by it. If I have to, I will. Uh, Hacksaw, call it a close quarter saw. And then a keyhole saw. Um, my uncle gave me this. A friend gave me the hacksaw. So people, I have good people around me that are helping me out since my last set of tools got stolen years ago. And now that I'm getting into this field, I need my tools. Some metal shears, I guess you would call them. I don't remember what. Side, one side or the other. Can't even remember anymore. Um, Next up, two pairs of vice grips. I have one large, one medium, and then I have a set of real small ones. But, uh, don't even know why, but there they are. I have two, I think two, I may have three. No, just two. Two sizes of wrenches. Um, this is a Japanese wrench here. I like the Japanese. Quite efficient people. This one here is a Pittsburgh. I don't even know where Pittsburgh's made. Probably in Pittsburgh, China, or someplace. Up next, I know for a fact this is supposed to be the red one. I'll find it. Scissors. See, these are the only tools that I wish I could go ahead and chunk in that bag, but I can't because I haven't bought a better set of these, and I probably won't because I'm not going to buy some high-end sizzle to beat the crap out of it. This one does have a metal plate on it, but I ain't gonna do that. Yeah, another, probably a nicer on my sizzle. More, I'll go ahead and set, I'm running out of room here. I'm gonna set these back. So if I show you the scissors again, just remember, I don't remember. More scissors, stripping tools here. These are actually for concrete. Yeah. Or stone, really. More nail sets. Again, I don't shut nails. I just remove doors. Scraper blades. Out of space here. Two pair of channel locks, tongue grooves. These are not channel locks, okay? Here's another set I wish I could throw in that bag because they're Walmart tools, but haven't bought replacements yet. Of course, the scrapers is, this one actually has a, there's a word for it. A something cap. Damn it. I knew what it was called like 20 minutes ago. Hang on. Get your ass out of the comment section. It's called a striking cap. Striking cap. I just needed a minute. Assholes. I'm on to you. Another tool I don't want to put in that bag, even though it is a Walmart tool. And that's my 20-ounce banger, as I would call it when I was a kid. This was a banger. This one had the shit used out of it. I mean, I'm a destructive little bastard, okay? Big bastard. Little bastard under there. Big bastard. Like a kipper. And the last thing in here are my stubby wubbies. They're in the bottom because they don't always come in useful. 90% of the time I can just get it with one of the screwdrivers that's in this top tray. Saws. Wrenches. I'm going to go through my wrenches again because I'm not sure I like the two that I've touched. Then again, whatever gets the job done, you use it and you don't complain. And that'll be that. My grab and go, somebody, needs me real quick, real fast. This is my grab and go box. For a small job, this is all I'm taking. My other work gloves are actually in the house because they are in my work clothes. We are currently working on an outside project, but due to rain, we are not able to do that job yet. Of the new tools that are just mind-boggling, I have two porta cable tools. And this is not the type of porta cable you're thinking of. This is the porta cable made in the USA, and it still works. This here is a Starboss porta cable circular saw, and it still works. So this is my saw. A model 345 circular saw. Starboss. Made in the USA. Hey, you don't see that no more. I think my porta cable is mostly made in porta cable China right now because things are cheaper in porta cable China. Hopefully we can get some more tool manufacturers to come back, because I guarantee you I'll be the first one at the door if Milwaukee started making power tools in America. I'd be right at that damn door. Porta cable, they came back. I'll be at the door. Craftsman. My first power tool, I was probably 16, 17, and it was a Craftsman corded power drill. No, not corded. The Black & Decker was corded. The Craftsman was battery powered. Another rare one here, porta cable. Okay. And I know some of you old guys know what's in here. They've been doing this for, 50, 60 years. Yeah, know the Tigers saw. Tigers saw Model 737. Made in America with pride. And it still works. So, made in America with pride for the cable. I tell you what, the guy that gave me these, it was a priceless moment. He said, I want you to have good tours, none of that China shit. This ain't Chinese shit, nah. This is American made steel out here. And when was the last time you saw a tool company actually put a tool in a metal box? Man. This is fucking gold is what this is. To me anyway. I never thought in a million years I would ever see something like this, a tool made in America. Another tool that I got. This is gonna freak all you Milwaukee fans out. And I've become a Milwaukee fan since I received this. The power drill. I'm trying to find if it says this is probably American made too, as old as it is. And it works. So that's gonna come in handy. One thing that he gave me that's in here, and I'm telling you what, I'm just baffled by this. Just saying. I've seen them. I just never held one. I know what they are. I bet some of you new guys don't. But back in the day, before we had these to measure with, we had these. Can you believe that? This is how we measured back in the day. With a folding ruler. Isn't that neat? I'm starting to sound like that grandpa. No, ain't that interesting? I love that guy, by the way. Grandpa's Toolbox. You ever go ahead and look at Grandpa's Toolbox. He'd sit there and go, now, isn't that interesting? And now that's cool right there. I think I'm gonna find a special place for that. That's cool. That's really cool. Now, how many of you know Black & Decker? The black and orange. Black and orange, I know Black & Decker, huh? Check this out. I was blown away when I saw this. Like, I didn't even know that such things existed. I thought, so this is made in the USA. And it's probably older than some of you grandpas. And it still works. The guy that gave me these tools was a professional, and if I can remember how this goes in here, I'd be more than happy to tell you the rest. Hope it's like this. There we go. There's probably age on it too. I mean, when's the last time you seen? This is freaking Antique Roadshow out here, and I'm freaking loving every minute of it. So, the guy that gave me all these tools has been in the trade for longer than I've been alive. And a very, very kind gentleman. Needed me to have some good tools being in the trade positions that I was in. Being a helping hand, handyman, contractor's apprentice, assembly, you name it, I can do it. And he just unloaded all that on me. Pretty awesome. So, that's the update for tools. Not a whole lot has changed. But I hope y'all enjoy the 3-month update.